So before I get started, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody that came out to the dive. This is my last show for like 3 years. In March, I will be joining the U.S. Air Force.
Wow!
Nighttime ghost lover. You are unseen blankets covering me on cold mornings with whatever heart you've got left. You're a date with the sun's rays, but I didn't bring my sunglasses, so you do your best to not shine directly on me, but you shine directly in me. You burrow through the tips of my fingers and fly straight through my body like threaded needles being pushed swiftly to make things better by patching up all the holes I couldn't see, but I could feel them when the wind blew. Nighttime ghost lover, you are equal turns at a game we play. Fizzy drinks that never lose that bubbly feeling in our mouths. You tickle us, close enough to bursting bladders, but when we breathe stop loud enough to gasp for air, you step away, leaving your fingertips just far enough to make us still jump because we think you'll do it again. We want you to do it again. You are twice the daily amount. Extra inning to a tied game. Brand new shoes, quick to wear holes in our souls. You taste like welcomed forgiveness. My first communion, even though I'm not Catholic, but if I were, I would hold the body of Christ in my mouth long enough to feel him washing every inch of me away and building me back up again because I am so riddled with sin. Like broken brick walls behind Brooklyn public schools where kids trade glimpses of heaven far too often and some never look back. Nighttime ghost lover, Nighttime ghost lover, my hands are far too big to hold you gently when I pressed into the walls around me, surrounding me with too many memories of how to hold hands. You taught me just right, like this, with wrapping fingers, Christmas presents, so that when you let go, it's all red and bright, smiles on children's faces. There are no tears here, lover, unless they are tears filled like knapsack dreams, carried with you everywhere that you go so that you can dream big like road maps, big like Grand Canyon hugs, like men who aren't afraid to run full speed into the fire to save face and faith. She waits for you. Lover, you are too far forward to look back now, whispering shouts of hurt past the wind, whipping back past me, hurling I love you so quickly they strike me at my most vulnerable moments and scar me forever, everywhere, across my heart cavity, tearing at my cheeks, making it harder for my tears to fall down. Now they gather up and roll sideways into the air, where my hands are far too big to hold you gently, palms too wide to write anything worth reading on, fingers too long, too fragile, too stretched out to reach anything directly, only grazing tomorrow's happiness where you sit, cross-legged and forgetting that this is all I ever wanted. Nighttime ghost lover, you are my dream come true, my dream wrapped in explosions and broken hearts. So remember, when you smile, I live in the creases of your laugh lines while you are hanging heavy in my knapsack, carrying my dreams of laying with you forever while I cradled you with hands too big to hold you gently, but I still hold you tightly. Nighttime ghost lover, we have both seen too many nights wrapped in rain clouds spilling their hearts, slept in between words we'd said and what was left unspoken. I have ridden trains back and forth from my lips pressed to yours like soft landings, and I never wanted to say goodbye. And I still don't want to say goodbye. Okay, still don't want to release doves from cages. Rather sit and study the anatomy of wings, staying stationary and wait for you, while holding the word goodbye on my tongue tip and refusing to let it slip. So I will breathe deeply and whisper, Good night.
Good night.